Today we are going to be taking a look at this product. It's going to be a quick and simple review. Effectively what it's going to do is it's going to enable you to plug in your headphones. They're going to be louder and more clear, and also if you've got any like interference, hissing noise, it might alleviate that because you're no longer plugging your headphones directly into a port which is near a motherboard, which is near other electronics. It separates it so it can help with that. The idea with this product is it's just going to make your audio a little bit louder, a little more clear. The reason I'm purchasing it is it was on sale. It was like 35 quid due to Christmas sales, so I purchased it. And I have a program running called Voice Meter Banana, and this basically stops certain things appearing on my stream like Discord or sounds like songs that I don't want appearing for copyright. But the knock-on effect is it's made my headphones quite quiet. Not sure why that is, but it is. And I was looking to crank up the volume for me and not ruin the volume for my stream, so I wanted an external little amp. So this is what the product looks like. It's the Olympus 2. Okay, so this is the packaging it's going to come in. It's jet black, so it's kind of hard to see. This is the amp itself. Very simple little amp. It's going to go on your desk like this. You're going to have a USB cable going to your computer, and then this is going to enable you to turn it up and down. So I imagine that's how that's going to work. Little sticky feet, so I guess it doesn't slip off your desk. Some instructions, and this little box is just going to contain, let's have a look. Okay, the USB cable. So I'm just going to plug it in. I'm just going to tell you straight away. Does it sound any different, I should say? So the headphones are plugged in. It is a kind of a bright blue light. Could probably tape over it if that super annoys you. K10 Olympus. It's very, very good. Now, if you're just using it purely as a headphone sort of booster, if that's what you want to call it, you can just plug it in by USB. There's no installs, there's no software, there's nothing like that. You just plug it in, plug your headphones into the port, and you're good to go. And it's going to be so much louder. You have the option of turning up the bass, and again it goes from 1 to 10. 10 is ridiculously loud. I have mine between 2 to 3, and it just takes off that strain of like kind of trying to listen, because I don't know about you, but if I have everything turned up on loud in my mixer, it is kind of difficult to hear because I'm routing my audio through a certain program that sort of lowers it all for streaming. And generally, yeah, these don't go the loudest. They're just like these T2 Pro in-ear monitor headphones, and they go kind of loud, but kind of like iPod headphones, you know, they don't go full volume. I'm not saying these are like iPod headphones, but you know those in-ear ones, sometimes like even on max volume, it's like it's really loud, but you're still kind of straining to hear it. These were like 35 quid. One of the best headphones I've purchased. I can leave a link to them if you're interested on Amazon. I got them from AliExpress for cheaper. They took like 2.5 weeks to ship, but they were like £20 instead of like 50 on Amazon. And this DAC cost £40 through eBay sale with a £5 discount code. So it was actually like 35. So for 55 quid, this is a really good audio setup. Honestly, really, really good. I mean, you're going to pay more for just a stupid gaming headset that's not going to do anything like that. Then I've got this microphone. This microphone was like 50 quid about 6 years ago. And this is like a kind of neat little streaming setup for, you know, like 100 quid basically. So if you're interested in sort of boosting up the quality of your headphones, the volume, and just generally having a little bit more control, like I can turn all my speakers up now, have it very loud for me, and it's still going to be quiet for the stream. That's a nice thing. So yeah, if you're just after a little bit more control, a bit more quality, volume, and if you want to boost up the bass because you've got monitor headphones that aren't quite as bassy, because I know everyone loves to buy like super bassy headphones, but I prefer a more natural tone, and then I'll add in the bass later. But yeah, let's keep it simple. Really rate the product. Enjoyed it. Can only recommend. And also I've stuck the little feet on, and it's no longer sliding about. And I've also just plugged in a sort of extension cable, so now I've sort of put the amp far away, and then I've got all this cable just so, yeah, I'm not constantly seeing that blue light in my face. But, you know, if that's something you like, obviously you can just plug your headphones straight into it. I mean, you could also, if you wanted to, flip it around and mount it under your desk and plug your headphones in there. There's that option. But yeah, pretty simple product. It's a USB DAC headphone amp. Pretty good.